Right, in the first video I showed you guys how to make a basic pinch pot, and so this piece has been pinched, opened up, it's been rolled on the table like in the first video, and then I'm letting this get leather hard, so it's set up a little bit so when I push on it it's not going to change the shape a ton. And so at this point we want to perfect it before we start putting our textures on the outside of it. So one way to do that is to take a flat metal scraper along the outside, and you actually do want to pull clay off of this because at this point my walls are pretty bumpy, some of them are uneven, and so I can only do so much with pinching when I'm trying to even those out. So if I want to make this look more professional, I'm actually going to scrape the sides from the bottom to the top with my flat metal scraper curved. And you can see that's pulling that clay off, smoothing out that side a little bit. Just be careful when you have this resting on the table that you don't end up smashing the bottom. Okay, and I want to make sure I have established the bottom, so a flat area for the bottom, and then I tap the top. Now what I'm noticing on mine is it's a little bit lopsided over here, so I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. So you can see that this side is a little bit taller. So I'm going to lay it down flush, and I'm actually just going to take my knife and just shimmy it back and forth and get rid of that top layer. And so I turn it because it's a little bit easier to work with. Okay, so I'm going to tap it again. Now obviously I've created some rough edges that I need to smooth out with that. So what I'm going to be doing for the next probably 20 minutes is just smoothing out this pinch pot and perfecting all of my edges. If I want more of a harsh line over here, say the corner of my mug or my pinch pot, I can take my flat metal scraper and apply pressure along the edge and the bottom. So you can see how that's starting to make more of a traditional corner rather than the rounded corner. It looks a little bit more professional. So you want to smooth out your edges along the corners, work on the top. Once you have this completely evened out, so you're using your flat metal scraper to even your walls, making them smooth, then I want to take the top rim. This is one of the most important things that you guys are going to do. I want to make sure that this top rim is as even as possible, because even if my walls down here are a little bit off, as long as this top lip is even, it's going to give the illusion that the rest of it is even as well. So if I end up getting a dent in it, I can add a little ball of clay right there and smash it in. Or if I have a thick area, I just want to very slowly, I have a little bit of water on my hands, just very slowly go over the top and even that out. In the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to do a foot, and by then this pinch pot will be perfected so you guys can kind of see the standards that I have for this.